Hey friends, welcome back to East Texas Kitchen. I'm Mama Steph, and today we're going to make a lovely idea for a brunch or breakfast, or even what my family used to call Brenner, breakfast for dinner. So this is a sheet pan recipe, a sheet pan buttermilk pancake, and we're going to use toppings, whatever toppings you like. And here's how you make it. You've got 2 1/4 cups of plain flour. I'm going to add about a teaspoon of cinnamon to this flour because I love a little hint of cinnamon in pancakes, but you know, that's up to you. If you don't care for that, you don't have to do that. We're going to go in with just about 1/4 cup of white sugar, a tablespoon of baking powder, and a teaspoon of baking soda, as well as about a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I'll put all of those measurements, in fact, already did put all of those measurements on the East Texas Kitchen app for you now. And so that's that mixture. That's our dry mixture. Then we'll make a wet mixture. I've got 2 1/2 cups of buttermilk. I've got a couple of eggs that I've whisked together, and I'll add to them. And I'll whisk that there. We're going to add that right to our batter. We're going to make our batter with this. We're going to top that with about 4 tablespoons of melted butter. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I've also got a couple of tablespoons of butter on this sheet pan already so that this will not stick to the pan when it bakes, and I'll have about a teaspoon of good vanilla. So now we just stir our batter together. Now you don't want to over stir this. You don't even need to use a hand mixer or anything. You just want it to come together and not have any dry lumps of flour in the batter. So here we do just this much. And instead of like you do with blueberry pancakes, for instance, you usually put the berries right into the pancake batter. But what we'll do with our sheet pan is we're going to put the toppings on top of the batter. So we'll just pour this right into the buttered sheet pan and spread it like that. Just, you know, and this would be kind of fun, really, to do with a couple of kiddos in your house, to let them do the spreading like this. As you can see, is kind of like painting, and they would probably really enjoy doing that. That just reminded me that Father's Day is coming up, so here's a Father's Day idea as well as an anytime breakfast idea. So there you go, all that corner to corner. And then you can just top it. I've got some blackberries, some blueberries, about 1/4 cup of each berry spread across the top. And you can use some nuts. Here are some pecan pieces. And so this goes into a 425-degree oven, and I'll show you what it looks like after it bakes up for about 15 minutes. There it is, our beautiful hot pancake in a sheet pan. You just cut it into squares, top it with some butter and some good old maple syrup, and you have a really good meal. I hope you enjoy it. It's on the East Texas Kitchen app for you right now. Back to you.
Breakfast is served. Mama Steph, thank you. For hundreds of recipes just like that one, download the East Texas Kitchen app or go to the website and click on the East Texas Kitchen tab.